Femitos, your boy just Josh. Hey, if you ever see me say yo, 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 yo in a comment, that's what that means. Good morning. Where do we start, fam? Where do we start? Mexico. Drone strikes in Mexico possibly coming up. Fam, we're going to piss everybody off. We ain't going to have no allies. When we are dead in the water from an EMP, no one's coming to help us. Canada. We're sitting on Canada. Venezuela. We're about to go to war with them. Russia's moving destroyers and naval assets off the coast of Venezuela as we speak. It's World War III, fam. And you can't tell me that military planners hadn't planned for the fact that either Russia or China would bring armaments to help with Venezuela. We're going for all of Southern America, apparently. Canada, Greenland. We're pissing everybody off. How does this work? Now look, I'm going to be honest with you. We are probably one of the only countries that is mixed with race and religion. And that's what America was, built on. Freedom to do as you please, to a certain extent. And when we're threatening, clearly, to go into Nigeria with arms, and you have a high percentage of Nigerians within your makeup. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of Nigerians are highly educated. I ain't gonna lie to you. They're doctors. They don't play. They come here and tap into the system, utilize the system to get their education, and then they get the paper, and then they do their thing. Nigerians, Venezuelans. What's gonna happen when we start attacking Venezuela? How do Venezuelans that live here gonna feel? I don't know. Nobody cares. It is still a sovereign country. Now Mexico. Supposedly drone strikes in Mexico. How do Mexicans gonna feel when we start striking Mexico? I don't know, fam. We are headed for chaos. It's Taco Tuesday. I'm definitely getting my tacos. Today is a good day. I'm feeling good. I got some rest, fam, and that is what is important. I'm happy today. You should be too. Let some of the Just Josh energy rub off on you so you will have a good day, fam. Look, let's be happy and blessed with everything that's going on, fam. Look, we woke up this morning. I know some of us probably didn't want to, but we did, and we're here, so we're doing it. Let's do it together. Let's get it done. Let's enjoy this day. We've got food in the fridge. A lot of us still have a roof over our head. And we still got a couple bucks in the wallet. You can still maneuver, do what we want to do, so let's be thankful for that. Be thankful for this union. 3iatlas. I don't know what this thing is, man. They're talking about non-gravitational changes in speed and course. I don't know. For me at this point, look, the hoodoo remote viewers, psychics, telepaths, they all say this thing is coming to free the earth of the prison planet, the matrix, and it's going to raise consciousness and bring us on to a higher vibration. The low vibration people will stay. They won't be able to deal with the higher vibration people. Will elevate. I don't know. I don't know. But this thing is different. And like the coof, this thing is injecting. It is shitting minerals and water. It is ejecting this in places that it has never been before. Coming from a different place. This thing is different from us, fam. This thing came from a totally different system into ours. We should be watching this thing intently. So I don't know. I don't know if it's a ship. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's, But its timing. Its timing has to be symbolic of something. It legitimately has to be symbolic. I don't know if this thing is throwing off cyanide. I don't know what it's doing. But we're definitely headed for World War III, fam. As far as the kids, I don't know. AI, I'm telling you. I watched the video yesterday and I had to watch it 6 times, man. I couldn't tell if it was AI, and this stuff is just getting started. At least the Sora videos put a tag on it that says Sora. I was watching one and I didn't even realize it was a Sora AI video, and it was this group on a safari truck in Africa, I guess. And this huge gorilla jumps out of the bushes and grabs this chick with one hand, picks her up out of the truck and runs off into the bushes with her, and she's gone. I was like, damn, that sucks. She's gone. That sucked. And That's the AI that I've been used to. Facebook, you get the AI where the guy eats the pizza, then he turns into the pizza, then somebody eats him, and they turn into something. It's just a whole morphine, a super weird morphine AI video. But the ones I saw yesterday, legit. It was a news anchor in a suit sitting at the desk talking about current events, and it was straight up AI, and I couldn't tell. I've talked with KC and some other people where there was a couple videos of President Trump, that may have been AI. His fingers weren't quite right, and who knows, man. Look, first they get us. It's a playbook. First they get us to consume the media, dopamine receptors, doom scrolling. Looking for that dopamine hit, scrolling media. Everybody's doing these little dumb dances, TikTok, all those 6'7", all the little kid phrases, all of this, the current stuff that just, it's almost irrelevant, but people are making it relevant. They get us addicted to consuming the media, the content. Everybody on Facebook's a content creator. If you look at their little, what do you do for a living? Content creator. But now they're taking away the content creation from us and making it to where AI will be doing the content creation. How about that one? And it's going to feed us whatever we want to be fed. These kids in their teens, in their 20s, fam, they have no common sense. I'm sorry, I don't mean to talk about y'all if you watch my video. They have no common sense. They have no moral compass. It is hookup culture. Whatever is on Instagram and Facebook and social media, that is the direction that they are going into. They don't have the foundation that we had from the 70s and the 80s. They don't know a life without cell phones and without social media. This is their thing, fam. They're not going to resist. They're going to suck it up and keep moving. They're going to be, whatever they're fed is going to be acceptable because there's 50 other videos of people doing it, so it must be okay. The beast system's coming, Planeteer, all that stuff. It's here. Digital ID. I'm seeing older people now doing Apple Pay. I went to my last doctor's appointment, right? She was like, okay, your copay is gonna be, I think this was like $20. Not mine's. I got the ACA. I still gotta pay $100. But it's an old dude. The dude got a cane. They ain't knocking nobody, but he got a cane. You know what I'm saying? Older dude, ain't walking too good. And he's like, do you take Apple Pay? I was like, oh my God. Sure enough, he pulled out his his grandkids probably showed him how to do it. He pulls out his iPhone and then he does the not Google Pay, Apple Pay. He pulls out his ding. Says, thank you. I was just like, man, things are changing so much. Hey, y'all be safe. Taco Tuesday. Enjoy the day. Because I don't know how many more good, normal days we're going to have moving forward, fam. The government ain't opening back up. Peace out.